Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Leo Plays channel. I'm your host Leo. So I ended up deciding I'm just gonna go straight for the epilogue. I'm gonna do a quick save, and then I'll probably do the review as well in this one, where, I mean, honestly, the review's not really gonna be that different than what I've been saying during the whole game, which is that it's honestly awesome. I love the art style. Can't say enough about the music, and yeah, all in all, it's definitely worth a buy. If you want to skip through this one, you guys can. That's kind of my review for the game. Is you gotta play it. For some reason, there's a few things that I found weird and a little off-putting, and some technical stuff that could be worked on, but besides from that, everything else is honestly, I can't complain.
Are you my next patient?
What
to do?
Probably can finish this off with just this.
Axe attack.
There we
I
go.
know no cure for evil.
Too strong. Too strong. Where are we going? Just going all the way back. So yeah, let's get this epilogue stuff done. And then we can see how the ending goes, and then we can do the review fully.
Cleaning time.
No.
Clean. Easy.
Boom.
I take what I want.
That's my kind of girl. Alright, where are we headed? Right here, so basically where the ending started. Your journey nears completion, start the epilogue. Yes, let's go.
It's always good to see a familiar sight.
Yes, even if it's for the last time.
This is it, isn't it? The end of our journey.
Hey now, who's saying that? There's still plenty of steps left in these legs.
Indeed. We each will continue on our own paths.
To travel is to live, or so they say.
Sure, a lot of people abide by that, and it's crazy how much traveling is basically a way to say that you've lived your life. I disagree with that completely, but yeah.
Ochet? I feel sad. I don't want to say goodbye.
I too find myself reluctant to part ways with everyone. How odd.
Temenos is definitely like my type of, well, he basically reminds me of me. Like I'm total introvert. I tend to like spending time with myself and my mind, to be honest. The way he is, just analytical at times, I can see myself like that, to be frank. But I have had times where I just felt at home with a certain group of people, and it's just, like maybe 2 weeks with them, just traveling, and that feeling, you just don't want to leave. It's such an odd thing.
It won't be the same without you. I'll miss our feasts.
As will I.
I don't want to forget this moment. This feeling. You won't? won't, Ochette. We won't.
Our journey'll live on forever. In here.
Well said.
Right.
Well, I'll be. Seems I've got something in my eyes.
Partitio.
This ain't a farewell, you hear? I put no stock in them. Happy trails.
Oh,
I'm so glad I met everyone. I'll never forget our adventures together. Not even when I'm old and gray. You can count on it. Never, never, ever.
just wait and see that she gets dementia. That was so mean.
But let's see each other before then.
It was an honor to journey by your side. Come to Ku whenever you please, and you'll be welcomed with open arms. You have a friend for life.
May the roads ahead of you be filled with fortune and smiles. If you fall sick or become wounded, send a letter. I shall come with haste.
That's funny. Send a letter. Yeah, okay.
During our journey, I found something I never thought I would. Something even more important than meat. I won't forget you all. Until next time.
Right. Thanks for everything. Sorry. I'm terrible at these things.
There's something I want to say, but I'll keep it to myself for now. When we meet again, I'll tell you.
Temnos reminds me of me too much. That's just too weird. Oh, did they leave in reverse order that we found them? I think so.
The pursuit of knowledge is endless, and so my journey continues. This time, however, I have a place to return to.
Sweet goodbyes. Bye. Alright, so that's Octopath Traveller 2, everyone. Great game, honestly. Enjoyed, I'd say, every minute of playing a game. Music's on point, gameplay is similar, very similar. They added, obviously, the latent powers and stuff like that, which is a nice touch. After that last battle, I was like, why didn't they do that sooner, where you could, switch between some of the characters that you have, like have 8 people in the same battle. Maybe it was something that they wanted to keep to the end, but I was just like, why not just bring this in earlier in the game? I don't know if it, made the game too complicated to code or what, but it just seemed like something they should have done. Another thing that I kind of found dumb that they did at the end, which they definitely could have done before, was switching characters, the ability to switch characters. Why not from the very beginning of the game? Like, why would I have to go into town to switch my characters? No sense. And obviously this was the same in the first game, where you had to finish the story of the first character you choose. It's pointless. Again, they did that in this game. Pointless. It doesn't add anything to the fun, the gameplay, or anything of the sort. Not needed. But like I said, these are me nitpicking things. Art style, wonderful. Soundtrack is amazing again. The gameplay, reminiscence, basically gives you nostalgia of the first game. Amazing. The character development of each, like once you get to know them more and more, kind of, you definitely fall in love with most of them. Honestly, definitely worth the buy, even full price. This is what I would call a AAA game. Detail oriented from first minute of gameplay to the last. I'm pretty sure I probably forgot to do 1 or 2 things in the game, but I spent over 100 hours on this game. Obviously some of the hours were just me idling by, trying to figure certain things out, but definitely, I'd say 80 hour plus for sure. What else can I say? I mean, this game is, if you can find it on sale, definitely get it to play later on if you don't have the time now, because this is definitely worth, a try. Obviously, if you're not into like turn-based RPGs or tactical games like this, like might be something that you could be hesitant about, but it's definitely fun. The animations were beautiful. They added like different animations and art for different weapons, different jobs for each of the characters, and they show it in the battles. There's so many good things to say about this game. Hats off on everybody that worked on it. As you can see, quite a few people. Oh, the fact that it's even voice acted. Whew. Yeah, just art. Definitely worth the amount of time I spent on this game. But yeah, that's basically going to be my review. I don't really have much more to add to this. It's you gotta play this game. Hopefully, I don't know if I want them to create the same type of this game, but definitely continue building on this. It definitely gives you that nostalgia feeling of like the old, Final Fantasy types of games, So, brings you back, at least brings me back to when I was a kid, just playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, absolutely loved this game. It was fun from beginning to end. Ugh. I can't believe it. I can't believe I spent 100 hours on this game. Time flies. When did I start this game? Was it last month? I think it was last month. Or was it the month before? I can't even remember anymore. I think I played Alan Wake before this, and then I played this. So it must have been like end of March. Yeah, I think end of March. I did spend like a whole month on this. Man, the stories of the different characters, man, some of them were really dark and epic, I have to say. Veronica, them tatas, damn. In any case, yeah, stories for each of the characters were great. The acting were great. Some of the things were forced for sure, like Patricia getting, was it 80 million or 80 billion leaves or something sort by going to this one guy. Yeah, that's definitely a stretch, but yeah. Temenos' ending story, I kind of felt it could have been better. It's almost kind of rushed. But then again, this game was already 100 hours long, so if they were going to create 8 big stories, it would have been something else. I'm assuming that, yeah, for the very ending, you could only get it with all of them, so I guess I was like, is it possible to beat this game by just having one character? But nah, there's no way. And the combinations between the characters actually is another big thing. Like, there's so many combinations you could try out. There's probably like a bunch that I didn't even think of that people have tried and works so well. I'm still surprised at one move where you can just spread out the dodge, the side step ability. There's got to be a way to do it on all of them. I remember doing that in the first game. Just weird that I couldn't do it on this one. Oh well. I'm definitely gonna play the game later on just to see if I miss anything. If I do, I'll probably just do an extra video or something like that and then go with that. But bruh, this game was fun to me. It doesn't have that like wow factors. It has the shock value to it, like the stories specifically, which was amazing, but it doesn't have that like holy crap kind of graphics and like explosions and things like that. But yeah, everything else about the game on point. I can still remember Oshad's story where there was the red moon behind. I don't even think I mentioned it because I was so in awe. But yeah, like, that's just beautiful background while we were fighting whatever monster it was. And Throne's story. What craziness was that? Like, it was all believable, like things that could have happened in real life until the very end where you're fighting basically Dracula. Ba, ba. Man, it blows my mind how many people worked on this game. D end. There's no D end. Oh, there's a little bit more story. New Delsta. Oops. Oswald's in New Delsta for some reason.
It seems the passage of time has done little to dull the clamor here. Now to find the others.
We've still got a lot of problems waiting to be solved, but for today, let's celebrate. Hey, these are all the try not to get carried away, Edmund. I wouldn't want you hungover but at tomorrow's peace talk. I try my best not to get in Lady Melia's way. It's so good to see you again, Will. How is business going? Hey there, Melia. It's been a while. Everyone loves your town's herbs. These are all the characters, and I can't believe that man. Just where has he gone off to this time, Misha? Isn't that Elrond's butler? Lady Clarissa, this city can be very dangerous, Elena. You need to watch your step. There's still time until the show starts. I need to get a present for Papa. Our next voyage is going to be a long one. I should have all the fun I can on land today. I need to keep honing my skills. When I work hard, Sask works hard. All of these characters I know, eh? Is that Hikari? It is Hikari. I look forward to seeing her shine upon the stage. I can't remember the last time I was home like this. Is there some kind of festival going on?
It's good to see you again, my friend. Let us be on our way. It's time we celebrate her new journey.
Her new journey. Oh, he just showed up. Alright. Recruiting again, boss. We've already got 30 newcomers just this month. You there, with the white fur. Would you like to join our traveling troupe? You look like you have promise, and the more people we have, the merrier the performance. Kohase. Even the Great Isle Warden is reduced to a mere attraction in the city. Oh shit, was it really a good idea to bring me here? That's funny.
Hey, I knew I recognized that scent. I've got plenty of food for everyone, so let's go!
Interesting. Thurston, the president makes a final decision, but perhaps I could put in a good word for passionate young youth like yourself. Greg, I'll work hard, I promise. Please let me prove it to you. That's funny. Is that the latest model of the astronomical telescope? I can't believe it. The refractive index is Regulus. You'd be surprised to find out just how key the Neot steam engine metallic plates were in my research. That's pretty funny. Where is this guy? Ah, there he is.
I've been waiting for you. No time for pleasantries. Let's mosey.
Mao, I remember her. I heard there's a big star in town. Maybe I'll go see what's happening in the theater later. There's another character somewhere around here. Ah, that's the guy from the mountain. This place has always been lively. I've never seen it like this before. Which means that the incident... Hey, are you listening, Temnos?
Well now, here's a familiar face. Shall we be on our way?
We've got most of them here. Wait a second. What? Are you watching, Kwani? Today's your little girls becomes a star. Oh, that's... Wait, what? Wow, everyone seems so excited. I can't wait for the show to begin. I will be back. Let's go to the other place to get Throny and... Who's left? Casti, Throny, and then Agnia. These guys were here. This is the first time I've seen an Emun eat so happily. This jerk is incredible. The scent, the taste. Oh, I just can't get enough. So this is where she danced, huh? It's a nice place. The coffee's good too. I'm closing up early today. I've got some hot plans later. I'm working hard, really. I am, but still, the present is hick. Alright. Let's go find... Hey, there's Casti.
Thank goodness we were able to find each other. I'm looking forward to the performance.
Okay, there's gotta be a path over here. Ah, she's just looking from on top.
You're late. Though I only just arrived myself. Let's go.
Alright, I think we've got everybody. You won't want to miss tonight's performance. Madame Dulcinea seems even more fired up than usual. I knew a star would draw a crowd, but that was fast. I refuse to be late. No matter what, I will keep my promise. Lady Ray May, there's no need to rush. There's still plenty of time before the show starts.
Hey there, I'm Paula, Agni's little sister.
Oh, it's Paula. I thought it was his mother.
I'm
Her
so
mother.
glad you could make it. I'm about ready to explode from excitement.
But I was shocked because, technically speaking, her mother had passed away. Agnia with the
Life
peacock,
is a journey.
peacock design in the
The
background.
places you go, the deeds you do, the tales whose hero you become. Every road is yours to take. I once went on a journey. I was one of 8. My friends and I visited every corner of the realm. The winding road we walked was full of surprises. And I know the memories we made will be with me forever. Looking back on them now brings a comforting warmth to my heart. Our our lives are both a journey and an adventure. The path ahead may be dangerous, and you may even feel like giving up when the night is long and dark. But remember, in those times, especially in those times, you don't need to walk alone. No path is too perilous so long as friends are at your side. Walk astride to the dawn.
Oshet's there, next to Mahina. Just all cute and stuff. Basically everybody that we
I
met.
hope that your journey and the dawn that awaits are filled with light. This song is for you. Octopath Traveller.
That's the song's name. Thank you for traveling with us. Aw. Again, great game, great ending. What can I say, guys and girls? Check out this game. Play it. Definitely travel through the game yourself. Experience it. Experience the music, the stories. Definitely worth the playthrough. Alright. I'm gonna call it. Again, thanks for living through these moments with me. For all of you that have. And yeah. Take it easy until the next time I start a game. I'll catch you all then. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And take it easy, everyone.